How's everybody doing on this blessed and amazing day? I'm reading Mark chapter 14 through 1 through 9, and some things highlighted to me, and I would love to share them with y'all if y'all stick around. I'm going to read starting from verse 3. While he was in Bethany, referring to Jesus, reclining at the table in the home of Simon the leper, a woman came with an apstar jar of very expensive perfume made of pure nard. She broke the jar and poured perfume on his head. Some of those who were present were saying indignantly, means disrespectful, to one another, "Why this waste of perfume? It could have been sold for more than a year's wages." More than a year's wages, keep in mind. "And the money given to the poor." And they rebuked her harshly. Now, Jesus' response, verse 6. "Leave her alone," said Jesus. "Why are you bothering her? She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, and you can help them at any time you want. But you will not always have me. She did what she could. She poured perfume on my body beforehand to prepare for my burial. Truly, I tell you, wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her." We see that Jesus sees not as man sees, and how he examines the heart, right? He examines the heart. The people in the home of Simon rebuked her for what she has done. Little did they know that she was preparing Jesus for his own burial, and that she gave up something costly to worship God. She gave up a year's worth of perfume. She gave up something real costly to worship Jesus. And this reminds me of the wise men before Jesus was Jesus was born. He was a baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. He didn't perform no miracle. He didn't perform nothing. He didn't do nothing at that time. He couldn't even speak. They brought forward costly gifts and bowed down and worshiped a baby. And this is the same resemblance I get while reading this story, right? We see that there's a woman who learned how to lay the most precious thing that she owned at the feet of Jesus. So what were we withholding from Jesus to leave at his feet today? Y'all have a blessed and amazing day. I love you if you haven't heard it from nobody today. And most importantly, Jesus Christ loves you. Y'all be blessed.